He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass changed.
Another video here. 100 pass accuracy, by the way. Okay. No penalty for defender reaching 3 times. Don't complain when you're off ball. You deserve worse. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we have here for us today. This is how Mike Wang has ruined the pass accuracy in this game. In this game, 2K, there's no depth, honestly. All right, so I guess we're watching the guy in the yellow. He has the clip, so let's see. Watch this first clip and see. Oh my. Hold on, let's go back to his though. Because even though, oh, that's who he stole it with. Even though, let's go back to his though. He's reaching in the passing lane. Damn, and somebody said it, no penalty. Look at this. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Mike Wang, you ruined the game with the passing. You guys need to keep passing back simple how you used to have it with 17, because this new system is not it. I can see through it. Other people can't. When they're playing the game and they just adjust, they'll adjust, and you guys know that. Other people can't see how. Yeah, some fake passes probably used to seem like a pass was fake maybe in 17 or whatever the case was, or certain other 2Ks where the passing lane steals was less crazier, but it still had a balance to it. Like nobody complained like, oh my god, yo, they gotta fix these passes. Like nobody ever complained like that. This right here, you can tell this guy has high pass accuracy. When you look at it, the big is out of position. 2K has no type of passing mechanics. They give you these NBA players pass sigs and stuff like that, but it's just like a style. They have no type of mechanics to where it's like you can pass on a diagonal angle that goes right over his head. So if he does interceptor, he's just gonna reach and look dumb. You know, the passing lanes is just so simple. You stand in the spot, you're covering it up. What's the point of having the high passing accuracy and stuff? You can't do no crazy fancy split passes and stuff. It's like you have to do a flashy, like you on the wing, he's on this side, and then you do a flash. Like it's not really like, it's really not that. We've never had passing be like a real finesse in 2K. It's never been able to be a thing because passing is so simple to a point, and how you have to pass to protect the ball. So it's like, what are we doing here? Wilt Chamberlain has interceptor on gold. This is like, it's automatic. So let's see his play. Whoa. So this build that he's on, this is Magic Johnson, I believe. Yes, that passed the ball. This is Magic Johnson. Yeah, 100 pass accuracy. And it's like, he tries to throw a flashy because you can see the little, let me see, versatile visionary comes up. Yeah, he tries to throw a flashy because you can see that badge comes up. It's on Hall of Fame. Bro, that's a perfect pass. And it goes out of bounds. Do you see what I mean by Mike Wang, you destroyed the game? You've been since 23. Let me start saying this because I'm not just making it seem like it's 25. Even though I enjoyed 23, 24. 25 is like the less on the end because I could tell this is that 3-year cycle where we playing like the same game just with a few minor changes, and they trying to get our minds stuck onto, what I say, like a meta? Their meta, how they want us to play it. Their meta, you know, real life basketball, realistic. Why can't you even throw a flashy? It's like when you do try to throw flashies on the run going like this. See, this is like a mental natural gem I know in 2K. When you try to throw flashies like this, when you're dribbling straight forward and on a break, most of the time it do weird stuff sometimes. 9 times out of 10 when you try to do the flashy, it's like a certain windows or angles you gotta run and hit a flashy, then it works. So it's like the passing to me is not dynamic enough. It's not advanced enough. But they have the interceptor badge just OP, so that's like super advanced enough. And he gets that right there. That's Magic Johnson, people. Crazy passing lane steals. Look, he's reaching. Where's the penalized? See, the reach is just like a Where's the penalized? Why isn't it not more like a little when a person reaches, like they kind of slide over a little more? There's no penalty really. They can just reach, and most people do that, and then they get it. Even when they reach 3 times, most people still get it. We have another clip here. Let's go to the message. Passing needs a major rework in NBA 2K26. Passing feels like it's almost never rewarded, especially in, and this is Spillboy. This is a 2K Labs guy, right? Especially in the right situations. Too many times passes are delayed and queued up to giving the defenders almost 2 seconds to react, ultimately leading to a turnover. Not only that, but one of the most frustrating things is how OP hands up defense is. I'm often throwing it directly off the person's face who is directly in front of me. These mechanics have made it tough for me to enjoy the game. Most of my builds have a 93 plus pass accuracy. Get into watching this. Hold on. Let's see it. We working on getting a better cam, you know, so you can really see. Oh, he got the logo. That's crazy. Spillboy, isn't that y'all, am I not, isn't that like somebody 2K Labs? That's crazy. So that just lets me know, like, come on. People see it. I've been saying it. It's no type of, it's been like that for a minute though. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, even when we go back to the older 2Ks, it was just, that was a good balanced version of it. It was like we couldn't really complain about people, oh, passing lane still, he was so OP with it all the time. You had to play really better, good defense, you know, really had to cut it off a little bit better. Now it's just like passing lane still. In the past, and it's like, come on, yo, how can't they not? That's how I know we playing on something so simple, because how can they not? I don't know. Like little behind the back passes, like certain passes should be regular like that you can make, but the game is not that advanced as y'all think. I'm telling y'all. Let's see. What? I'm telling y'all, bro, it gotta be because it's so much high passing, 99 steals on the court. The ball just registers as it's like it's some weird. I'm telling y'all, some bug going on, bro. This is crazy. What? I'm telling y'all, look at the animation he got in. Like, why does he have to do all that? Why does he have to do this? Like, players can pass really quick. Like, they have to make passing more of a easier stat and attribute. Like, and then to make it advanced, I don't know, bro. They just, see, they making me think on the fly with passing, but I been knew this was just bad. Look, he has versatile visionary on Hall of Fame. He should be able to do a type of Jokic pass. You see how we just have these, you see how we have these simple ass pass animations? Look at how the passes look, so simple. But y'all want to make it seem like, oh, we really on something so realistic because they made you able to be in the automatic JT sig or the Luka Doncic sig or the LeBron James sig. So you can, now you think like you're doing, like you're him. You know what I mean? That's what people are not getting. Because they tweak the fine tone animations to make it look a little more realistic. But with the gameplay itself all out as a whole, come on, people. I want a basketball game where passing can really matter, because that can change the whole dynamic of the game. If it truly mattered, it don't. You can pass with IQ, but there's never no, ooh, that's a great pass, boy. Passes are just like, you're supposed to make pass. They like, you know you're supposed to make that pass right there. You know you're supposed to make that pass. There is really no, ooh, that's a really great pass, boy. Like, you can really throw some little flashes. I'm not going to make it seem like you can't throw a little nice flashy pass in this game, but it's so much of just getting the bugs happening when you're trying to do certain passes, I'm telling you. That is like more like, okay, I can see, but I don't know why they give him that animation. You know what I mean? That was more so of like a bad pass. But I don't know why they gave him that animation. That's crazy. That one is crazy. Like, the person's not even trying to strip the ball right there. In this build, he already has good passing on the build. 93 and higher. Now that I forgot his stat too, 93 and higher. Like when you got a 93 and higher, you should be able to throw a better little pass. Even when players, I see it all the time in the NBA, they throw it high and the player got to jump a little to catch it. And that should depend on people's, like, you know, we used to have it, glue hands and stuff. Like, yo, they lost like touch with stuff, yo. They got so scrambled. They really did.
No.
What did I say? When you're trying to do anything, throw oops, and you're running like in a straight line, you're not going on that angle. Look at this. The teammate right here, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. This is a bug in 2K. I don't know why, but it's a bug. And if it's not a bug, it's something that they have us still playing on this simple ass mechanics, meaning this player, if you can see my cursor, he needs to be more on the right side. When you're running on the middle and you're this close to somebody and you try to throw oops, most of the time, sometimes you can get this little bug right here where I don't know if they look at it as it's a self oop. I don't know, bro, but it just happens to where this turns out.
No.
What?
What the?
What? Bro, this is why when y'all see me pass in 2K, if you watch how I pass, like I pass so safe. Like I pass fake, I let somebody come around me. If I don't have anything and I can't split it through and I can't see that he's in that, I play it so safe because I understand how OP it is and I understand how much you can mess up on passes in this game. I see randoms do it all the time, throw a bad pass. The dude's in the lane and he still throws it because he's stuck, and it's like, yo, how does your brain not pick up that? That's what people want. They see it. It's so clear. If you're stuck, just pass fake. Wait till your teammates come, let them get behind you. But it's like, it's just this little urge in people. And looking at these clips, bro, it's crazy. He has high passing, 93, Hall of Fame stats. Let's see what these comments are saying. Yes, also it would be nice to see a rebust mechanic allow you to choose how you pass around the defender. Right. That's exactly what I was saying. Good words. He put it in good words. How you pass around the defender, the trajectory. Yes, he's saying it perfect here. Why is that not there? Somewhere. Honestly, but dribbling needs to go back to how it was as well, because it's all simulation, no control. It is. Nah, the bad pass / turnover highlight reel is crazy. This was only 20% of the clips I have saved. Passing sucks so much this year. They really got to do better, because how can PGs with 65 pass accuracy can be making so many passes and I can't? Right. Bro, there's be PGs that's like we get with the stage copy people, because it's like I said, they do the same thing like how I do. When you learn how to pass safe in a certain way and you limit your passes to just doing the same type of passes, like certain safe passes, you don't really need that much high pass accuracy. It's certain simple things. When it's a split, you don't need too much. You can get it through with a 68 when it's like a simple split. It just depends how you work it and what player it is behind that. They never upgraded passing. So tragic. Well said. It's so sad. I was pointing out this issue September video posted 2 weeks into 2K25 and saying how much it's unexpectedly worse passing got from 2K24 to 25.
Pass accuracy. I have tried out LeBron James passes. I've tried out LaMelo Ball passes. I've tried out Steph Curry passes. I've tried out Trae Young passes. None of these have good sprinting passes. All of these pass animations and pass styles are dog shit compared to passing in 23 or 24 or 22 when we had bullet passer. Look, right here is when I'm pressing the X button. I have been a playmaking guard for over 10 years now. I know when to time my passes. I play in ISO, I play with cutters. This is what I specialize at, is racking up assists in the open floor. I mean, I'm not kidding. This is exactly when I am pressing RBX right here. You see I have RB open on my screen. I have icon passing open on my screen. It's because I'm in the process of passing the ball right now when this lane is completely clear. Because look at how slow this pass style is coming out after I hit RB. And look at this pass right here. I have my trailing center right here with Hall of Fame catch and shoot. I mean, look at how well I timed this pass. Look at the center right here. He's still dropping towards me as the ball goes past him. The ball is past him, and then he's still able to come out here because the pass and the catch is so slow that he can get a contest on a 6'10" pure stretch. Once again, LeBron pass style right here. LeBron James, 85 pass accuracy. Look at the spacing that these defenders are playing. There's 3 seconds left on the clock. This looks to me like an easy bullet pass, chest pass, 0 risk of interception. A fucking steamer dot could get right there and it would be wide open to an 89 3-point. But guess what happens? I press the A or the RBB. You see, I have RB open. Just look at how fast this regular A pass comes out right here. Look at this. Like that, it went from the most wide open play to a slight contest. And luckily the teammate's on normal risk. He hits a white, but all right. Let's analyze another situation right here.
Ew. Like, I'm glad I could be the one to show y'all this. Like, what are we watching? Why is the ball coming out like that? Because they're making us play in this little animated game. This is why I say the game has become easier because, oh man, people don't see it. It doesn't mean the better players still won't be the better players at the end of the day. The game just has become so much more simpler rather than getting advanced. People just can't see that because of certain little new features that they added. This pass accuracy is terrible.
85 pass accuracy. Look at the spacing that these defenders are playing. There's 3 seconds left on the clock. This looks to me like an easy bullet pass, chest pass, 0 risk of interception. A fucking steamer dot could get right there and it would be wide open to an 89 3-point. But guess what happens? I press the A or the RBB. You see, I have RB open. Just look at how fast this regular A pass comes out right here. Look at this. Like that, it went from the most wide open play to a slight contest. And luckily the teammate's on normal risk. He hits a white, but all right, let's analyze another situation right here. Just stay with me right here. Look at how far I'm able to bait off the center from my corner man just by holding the ball for that 1 second. Look, he is in the paint. The ball is out of my hands. He has not made a step towards the corner still. There is no one possible to catch this lane. There is no way I hit Y. It is a regular A chest pass from 85 pass accuracy with LeBron James style. Look at how slow this pass is for no reason. Takes a wide open shot and ruins our set. I'm telling you, this game is a passer's nightmare. Right here, easy laser pass, but turns into a float, so he can't take the catch. Just like try to analyze this with me, right? Stick with me right here. RB's open. I see my teammate was top of the key. I know he's going. I have already pressed RBX because I do it all in one motion. You still see it on my screen because that's just the way the RB works. But when RB pops up for me, it's like the input is instant. I don't open it until the pass is made. So if this is right when I'm hitting RBX, this should be an open dime. No question, no intercept. All defenders are on the far sides of him, right? 85 pass, right? Well, you would think. But because I'm moving backwards as I'm getting the steal, it doesn't matter how soon I press RBX. There's no good passing animations on the sprint. Because I'm moving backwards with the ball, it locks me into this incredibly long animation that takes 3 steps backwards before it does a 180 turn and 180 whips a ball straight to the defender. Where am I supposed to plan for that? As a point guard, you can only pass a ball when you are completely still. This is right when I'm hitting RB on the far sides of him.
Deadass, y'all may think like what he's saying is dumb, but it's a video game, right? So he's turned around, so that's going to factor into like the coding. But honestly, like in basketball, like NBA player gonna see that and they gonna throw that little joker pass. Y'all know LaMelo and them, they always be doing it, and the pass goes a little bit ahead. We should have the ability to where you gotta run up a little bit ahead to get the ball at least and grab it or something like that. But see, we don't have those mechanics. See how I make your brain think a little bit? Why is that not there? You could throw the ball up a little bit ahead, and your teammate, if he has the speed, to run to go get it. That is a simple baby mechanic, but it's actually not to them. They have not been able to code something like that in the game, but players do it all the time. Break started, that's the fake version. It's automatic passes. Everything is automatic in this game. It's not, when you look at a lot of 2K shit, it's automatic. It's not manual. We need to go back to the manual dribble moves. A lot of shit needs to go back to the manual. That's it. Leave the shooting square. A lot of stuff needs to go back to the manual inputs, man. Even they got to find a way to do manual passes, like what I was just saying, where you could leave certain passes regular, but when it comes to doing certain special passes, you could throw the ball. Like, can't you do that in the inbound? Throw the ball, make it roll or whatever, or roll the ball. Why haven't they implemented something like that same type of feature? Because everybody can run for the ball and run to it. Do the same thing for passing on a deep pass.
Right? 85 pass, right? Well, you would think. But he cooks me into and 180 whips a ball straight to the defender. Where am I supposed to plan for that? As a point guard, you can only pass a ball when you are completely still. This one is my very favorite, though. Check this out. Now, right here. Obviously, what do you think is about to happen with this pass that I throw to the corner? Trust me, you'd be shocked, though. Right? I mean, the defender is there, right? And so, like, if I'm trying to sneak it through because I have no stamina, I think I'm going to get chased, just let me throw it. But this is what happens. I mean, in an attempt to avoid the incredibly strong intercept, the game decides to make me do this. Yep. One more time for you people at home. This is what an 85 pass accuracy looks like when you try to pass to the corner. Yep. Bottom of the backboard was...
This is terrible. Okay, and talking about this last pass right here, I understand how 2K can factor in that you're tired, so your pass can be a little bit more delayed or slower. But I feel like, honestly, on a pro, like, just giving them a gems for fun and just balance, it shouldn't affect you as much, because we see passes like players make. You never hear, oh, well, I was tired, so I couldn't make passes in the NBA. You never really hear that too much, you know. More things tiredness should affect is like the jump shot, how they used to have it, where you had to have the badge tireless shooter, tireless scorer. Badges like that used to be fun, you know what I mean? Because when you get tired, you're actually tired, and it is going to penalize you to some extent. So when we look at this pass right here, why can't he make a pass that diagonally, if he has 85 pass accuracy, that hovers over a little bit into the corner? Most of the times in 2K, when somebody passes this, it's an interceptor 9 times out of the 10. He can't make a bounce pass that comes on an angle right here. If you guys can see my cursor, that comes inside of the pumpkin head, where guy in the red would have to slide over a little bit to catch it, because passes are not made that way in 2K. Passes are just automatic. You guys get what I'm saying? It's not like when you pass the ball, your player has to manually slide over to get it, or the pass is going to go out of bounds. No, they do the work for you with passing. Automatic. So that's what I'd be. It's just passing lane still. It's just like, oh man, it's like you playing that. What's that game called? The little foosball game where you hitting it back and forth and you got to hit it in the goal. That's how it is. It's so simple. It's not even like nothing. Oh man, this was good though. I liked how he did it. Had the breakdown showing the passes in this game. People, the game has so much with it. And what I say is, it doesn't mean that you can't end up having fun games in 25 or any of the previous 2Ks. The big kicker is that it's no real depth to the game. It looks the same way. It gets played the same way. And then they give us a new game. It's the same thing. It's not too much change. It's not the same thing, but you can tell it's something they're still working on. Hit the like. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. I'll see y'all.